Good evening, my name is Adam Arwood, they call me the Zotmeister, and this, right here, is XCOM UFO Defense. Welcome back to Warlord Wednesday. Let's just jump into it. When we last left our geosphere, we had lots of saucers roaming around. Some have landed, and I wasn't entirely sure what I was going to do about any of it. Now, let me start with the obvious things. Let me make sure I don't have any laser cannon to sell, or any other random thing. Oh, I do not have my... Oh, all I had to do was flip it over. Okay. Silicoid? Nope, still being autopsied. Okay. I should probably check the other bases real quick, too. And see if they have anything I should be, selling off. Okay, you've still got a little under a week to get the other hangar in. I ended up giving you an interceptor first, rather than a Sky Ranger, and I'm not sure I've equipped it. The weapons should be here. Okay, there we go. Glad I thought to check everything. Alright. Looks like we're good there. You can only just now start holding things. Plasma beam. Okay. You will have to finish the hangar before I actually, rent out the vehicle. I'm hoping to be able to build my own very soon. Let's see, laser defense coming in. I have the breakthrough on Scilab, that's fantastic. Also, personal armor and 3 different, interrogations. Okay. The Martian solution is showing now. I did interrogate a leader. New fighter craft still listed as unknown. That's a problem. Calling it now, extra large, 3-story saucer that you spend 2 hours on that you go into at 1:15. Quite possibly. Yes, this stream started particularly late due to an issue I'm not going to discuss right now. So this episode might end up being only a one-parter, just so you know. Yeah, it's my time right now. It's 11:15. Very, very late start. So let's see. It's nice and bright. Very large ground battleship. Oh, mission alien base. That's bad. But I also don't think I can tackle that. That will get my team killed promptly. What's going on here in Baja, Mexico? Ugh. More ethereals? Ugh. You know what? I think I'm just going to ignore those. I think I need to. And if I recall correctly, yeah, that Sky Ranger is still refueling anyway, and the interceptor... Yeah, it's gonna be another day before it shows up. All these bases at 10 soldiers? Oh, Congo... Well, actually, Congo doesn't have living quarters yet. Alright. Hey, Binary Spirit, good to see you here. Mission, alien base sounds doable. Frank Davies. Oh, man. Supposedly, the affiliate ships will be able to accept subscriptions at some point in the near future, although will only be eligible for a single emote. And I do know exactly what it is that I want it to be. But, if I actually do end up becoming a partner, I might have to, do something for Frank Davies at some point. Be my channel's equivalent to Danny S, maybe, I don't know. At any rate... Oh no, you're not gonna Alien retaliation battleship. Yep, that's gonna be a terror mission in Dallas. Calling it now. Looks like you thought about it and then decided not to do so. That was weird. It actually kind of like went up and down over the dot a bit, but then moved on. That was really weird. I was totally expecting that to happen. Where's the, Okay, the Sky Ranger actually is ready to go now. There is a tank on board, but... These would be... It would be suicide going after either of those. Alright, I do kind of want to keep a watch... Oh, another one landed! 105 is an ethereal supply ship. 104... Why is it all the ethereals now? Yeah! This is getting a little ridiculous here. More than a little ridiculous. Landed again. Well, if I wasn't going to go after it in the daylight, I'm certainly not going to go after it at night. Is that a different ship? No. Alright, I'm getting sick of watching them. Terror ship filled with ethereals in Southeast Asia. This is so not good. But it is... that one I can intercept. Okay, I need Mongolia's interceptor. Hold on a sec. Okay, just making sure it is armed. I haven't had the best of luck with my interceptors lately. Alright. So maybe I can do something about it before it, finds a target. Oh yeah. Shoot that sucker. There we go. Yeah. Friggin' ethereals instead. Alright, so we got ourselves a crash site. It's still ethereals, but at least it was something that was shot down. Tempting to just leave it there, honestly. Especially since it's nighttime. Alright, so Prime has its interceptor now. Let me make sure that's getting equipped. Right this moment, I've got plasma beams for it. Also, at this base, I have laser cannon to sell again. Okay. Come on, research. This is my big bottleneck right now. I really need to get this going through, especially that Scilab. Holy crap. That's how you deal with ethereals. A taste of their own medicine. That's actually how you pretty much deal with anything in this game. Do I want to... Oh yeah, Oceania base actually does have its interceptor now. Okay, and it's ready to go. I can send the Sky Ranger from Mongolia. Do I really want to... What day of the month is this? The 7th? Let me check the Mongolia ship here. 10 plus the tank. I have a blaster launcher now. That's right. I've even used the thing once already. Alien grenade for everybody. Alright. I have a lack of stun rods, but... Alright, you know what? I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm concerned about not earning points, just watching these things fly by and not doing anything. And, well, who wouldn't want to see a battle, right? Okay, yeah. Ethereals and deep water do mix. Yes. Okay, research completed on laser defenses. Alright. Provide protection against incursion by hostile craft. And the way things are going, I think I'm going to need that. I have already built missile defenses everywhere, but they all stack. They all get to attack on their own terms. So I am definitely going to want to add those to my defenses in each facility. And I will take that quantity of scientists that got freed up and put them all on the Scilab, which I already have the breakthrough on. So hopefully we can get that done nice and quick. Laser defenses can now be produced. Let me slow the clock back down again. I wish it just did that automatically for me, or asked if I wanted to after research. Unfortunately, it doesn't. I want to build those facilities now. Let's see. Laser defenses. You can have one there. And laser defenses, you can have one there. And you can have one there. You don't have any defenses yet. Oops. Why did I let that go by? Oh, that wrong button. Don't think I need separate missile defenses. I think multiple laser defenses will work. But I feel compelled to do that anyway. If nothing else, it'll get built faster. Here I have to wait for that to finish in order to have a place to stick it. Unless I wanted to build them off on this side. But, I'll wait on that. Okay. Looks like those living quarters are almost set. Still getting used to the disclaimer. Did it pop up again? Oh, and I forgot to edit it. That's right. I wanted to mention that I wanted to mention that Tuesday and Wednesday shows are to remain spoiler-free, which I suppose technically is an additional chat rule. Not a general thing, it's specific to the show, but all the same. That really should be mentioned there. That would cover a few things. Ah, Gaston! There you go. Go. Taking out the stun rods. I know I will not need the electro flares. Who had the blaster launcher last time? Or was that a different group entirely? I'm trying to remember. I think it might have been Crystal. At any rate, I will give it to her. Third rank on the ship, so to speak. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 4. Alright, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give out some more stun rods. That should do. Oh, do I want to give somebody that mind probe? I suppose I do. Okay. Let me carefully lock the mouse cursor to the window before the battle here. Alright, so anyone care to place odds on how long my tank will last? Whether it will survive disembarking? Looks like this is off the map. No cursor showing up. That's good. Is this a corner? Oh, fantastic. I love it when they park in the corner. I only have 3 directions to consider. I'll only have a 90-degree angle to explore rather than 360. It's not dead yet! Alright. Yes. But for those of you who have not been watching earlier episodes, it has totally been a thing that my tanks have been getting blown up on the ramp. Has happened quite a few times. Wow, they parked Parked. They crash landed right at the bottom edge of this map. The tank is actually probably better off searching the open space than it is the vicinity of the vehicle itself. The saucer. I think I will send the tank out that way-ish. Alright, who here is low on experience? Gaston is a rookie. Virgil is a rookie. White is a... Wow, I got a lot of rookies here. I want to prioritize using the rookies to get them to not be rookies. At least become squaddies. So let me get a couple of them out of here. Fan out a bit. Park in the very center of the map, Frank Tees. Oh, man. If only he had known. If only he had known about all this. He became a meme posthumously. Poor guy. Okay, that is where I will have the blaster launcher wielder hold up. He's a squatty, I'll send her out anyway. I think I want at least one more to approach the ship. Let's make room for some rookies. All three of you are rookies. Sumie, wasn't she the one that I had to knock unconscious the last time this team was out? I'll give her a chance to redeem herself, I guess. You've got the mind probe, you can stay put. I think it may have even been Dwight that knocked her out. Keep them close. Alright, they can stay on board. Oh, really? Convenient. Oh. Well, at least you opened up the route there. Wondering if I should mind probe that one. Guess so. Only 4 time units left, and it took very little damage from that tank shot, actually. But it did take damage. Alright, who's in the general vicinity here? Mariko? Alright, she can't see it from there. I'd rather auto-shot twice than kneel and auto-shot once. Alright, she got him. You are actually out of action points. You've got just enough to fire again, so you stay put. Virgil, I'll send you up this way. Right. Still nothing. Right, Gaston. There's a wide door here. I actually can't have the tank go on board, at least for a short distance. This is the center portion is actually no, it is 2 floors. Okay. All right. That I remember. This is that frickin' ship type where there's a like a hole in the floor above an isolated area out here, and there's usually an enemy in there that shoots down through the gap. Yeah, it's that kind of ship. Alright. Yoko, let's get you down this way. Sumie? She'll head this way. I think that's actually going to be the turn. Let's actually have you come out, after all, and I will send you in this direction. Try to circle around the back of the ship. Actually, I do want to move you two closer to the front. There we go. That's going to be the turn. Alright then. No GNUs is good GNUs. There's our tank. Let's get you this away. Not seeing anything. You hug this edge of the ship. Let's move Mariko first. This general direction. Aha! Really? Huh. Wasn't expecting this. Alright then. Oh, we can snapshot at it. Maybe. Ugh. Passed right across its bow. Virgil? Get you a little closer to where it might be. You might not have a line of fire on it at all. Or on second thought... Yes! Alright. Not even 100% certain what that was. Firehawk! Hello, good to see you here. I've had better nights, I've certainly had better months, but so far, this game at least is going quite well. Thank you for asking. No, that crunch sound, it's done. That's actually a mechanized unit. I'm not even sure that's something we've seen yet this campaign. Not that we can see it all that much right now, anyway. I'm pretty sure that is a, sort of like an enemy droid of sorts. Oh, I have not been naming the soldiers after people. I've been... Their attrition rate has been such that I don't think anybody would want a soldier named after them anyway. But I do appreciate the offer, as it were. Okay. Let's leave them. Sumie, I want to send you, I guess out this way-ish? Okay. Yoko. A little wider down here. Okay. Uh-oh. That was sudden. That was very sudden. So that sucked. Yikes. One of my units just took out another one of my units. The tank lost morale. That's how nasty that was. The tank lost morale. Yeah, that is very not good. Sumie is one of the few units I did not give a stun rod to. Shit. I don't think I have a choice. I think I need to kill him. I think I need to straight up shoot him out. Come on, where is that guy? I know there's another enemy out here somewhere. Where is he? Doesn't seem like anybody sees him right now. We might end up bailing on this one. Man, the tank can't seem to get through here. May actually have to shoot its way through. Actually blocking its movement there. Is it like a bush here or something? This is not good. You mean no line of fire? I'm shooting at a wall. And if I could just get a visual on the damn thing. We don't see anyone in here. Thank you for that follow. Greatly appreciate it. You enjoy your stay here. And I have totally exhausted your... Oh, okay. Still good. Damn it, this is not good. This is not good at all. I'm gonna have to bring out somebody else. Try to send you up this way. And around. Don't you even. Well, she did see the alien. I saw the number there briefly. Oh, there it is. Alright. Alright, the tank can see it from there. Good, let's start shooting at it. What? Come on. I'm going to mind probe that. Sectopod. Yep. This sort of miniature mecha is like another version of an alien tank. Well, I know exactly how I'm going to be dealing with it. Or hoping to. That's what you're here for. Assuming... Yeah, I don't have anyone anywhere else positioned to try to do something about him, I think. Could have Klaus try to shoot, but... The actual angle of fire? Okay. I can try. Good enough! Alright! I'm fine with that. They can't mind control what they can't see. But, it could be any alien that sees them. And if a battle goes on long enough, apparently they get sort of a mental image of where all units are, so they can literally see everybody. Sacred Anchovy, hello, good to see you here. I'm actually hoping that I won't have more mind control attempts. Now that that thing is gone. Whoa! Really? Why did you not see that earlier? Hold on. This is one of those cases where it very much can matter. That is why I have the mind probe here. How many time units do you have? 20? Oh, you should be able to fire with that. Alright. So you do not have the opportunity to kneel. At least that's what I'm going to go with here. I'm going to fire right now. I'm going to aim at the back. Nice. Okay. At least I'm breaking those things pretty quickly. He's gonna have to wait. Yep. Still at it. Know where she is somehow. He's panicked again. Alright, Klaus, let's have you head further up this way. The tank is going to have to head down this way, I guess. It's kind of walled in. The guy that I did have going this way, he was the grenade target. Okay, whoa. Okay. Get you there, waiting. You up here? Whoa. There's no door on that side, is there? No. Okay. He's out of time units completely. Someone somewhere is keeping at her. Berserk doesn't matter much if you've already panicked and dropped your weapons. Okay, Klaus. Alright, corner of the map confirmed. Still a lot of distance out that way. There could still be plenty. Alright, let's continue sending the tank down this way. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Seriously? It's horrible. Guess we're just gonna have to, circle around the other way. Need to save your time units doing this. How far can we get? Really? Sorry, tree. Are you freaking serious? Ugh. Alrighty. Gaston. Pop it. That way. Yoko, you get this side. Hope nobody comes through that door. Yikes! Oh, don't even! That, yeah. I agree, Courtier. That totally was bullshit. Alright, and these things are too big to pick up and take back. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. I'm officially getting out of here. Going to take what I can and bail. Just going to try to leave a minimum of things behind. There will be some things left behind. I'll try to keep it to a minimum. No? You too? There we go. Man, if only I had an open saucer door. No. Stay on board. We're gonna be aborting. Hello, Millennium. Yeah, this is a nightmare. I might actually have to leave a soldier behind. I'm gonna lose equipment here. Keeping her under control. And I suppose a lot of people do play games like this that way, but that's not what I do. Warlord Wednesday is all Iron Man all the time. So is Tactician Tuesday. That's always the way I've played these games, and I'm not changing that now. Really? What, gonna make me do it this way? So strange. Okay. Hank is back on board. Crystal, let's get you back on board. Keep succeeding in one shot. Oh, she's under alien control as well, huh? Yeah. Alright, Klaus, you can't really hold anything else, can you? No. Maybe grenades. It is what it is. I'm not going to try to get either of them out of this. We'll just have to leave these two behind. Klaus is just going to have to get on board with what he's carrying. I have to leave all this other stuff behind. should have just left this damn thing on the ground where it crashed. Should have just left the site there. Yeah. Yeah, the tank's actually gonna make it back. Okay. I know you're carrying a lot, Klaus, but run as fast as you can. Sumie is actually gonna get a turn. Holy crap. Don't think it's gonna matter too much, though. Don't think she's gonna be able to keep it. At any rate, I can have her head back toward where stuff is, and if they leave her alone, maybe she'll be able to, make it on board with stuff, but somehow I doubt it. Wow. Amazing. Nope. It. They've basically lost sight of Sumie. They no longer have the connection to her, so they can't keep trying. At least up until turn 20, at which point the game starts to cheat. I have the time to grab another gun. I'm gonna try. Actually, that's not a bad idea at all, Jezendar. There's no reason not to do that. No reason not to do that at all. It does take time units, but they certainly have that. It's inside the ship, it comes with me. He's really struggling with that. Alright, I'm not going to try to grab anything else. Get her back to the ship. Turn 18. Aw, nuts! She panicked again?! Sort of mentally lost it. Doesn't even have the time units to drop something. If she panics again, I may have to leave her behind. Okay. Just in time. Hopefully. I actually don't know if it counts if they're on the ramp or not. If she ends up panicking again and staying put, I'm going to have to bail. That's... yeah, it's turn 20. I need to leave right here, right now. Yeah, it actually says 0 units outside exit area because the one under alien control doesn't really count as mine right now. Alright, aboard it. I did kill 4 aliens, and I did recover a corpse, so I did get actually some points for that, but of course I did just lose 5 operatives. Score-wise, I actually did earn points that battle. That actually was a net plus. But, obviously, it was at a cost. Okay, so that was... Oh, oops, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Right, that's from Mongolia. Alright, XCOM Mongolia. Purchase recruit 5 more soldiers. And, once the ship gets back, I will see what, equipment I have to juggle. Okay, here we go. A small floater ship. Much better. Where is it? Ah, over Australia. I have an interceptor near there now. Perfect time to test it out. Hate it when this happens. I need better ships desperately. Nail it. Okay. That will be a lot easier to deal with, but of course the local team has an issue now. Ooh! Where's this one? Oh, guess what? I got another one for you to go for. This might not be over water. I don't think I care. Is that, yeah, that was over water, but I'm fine with that. I'm fine with it. Okay. Man! Game, so brutal sometimes. Okay. So, Mongolia. Sky Ranger. I've only got 5 people right now. Oh, I have a crap ton of heavy plasma here. Crap ton of it. Problem is the stun rods. I see. They're running low. Okay. So I actually did have enough equipment for everything else there. It's just the stun rods. I have fewer and fewer. I will actually go ahead and purchase those. I miss them when I don't have them. Okay. Purchase 6 stun rods. Perfectly willing to go out on a mission without them, but when I do get them, I'll put them on. All those laser cannon. Okay, and that ship should be refueling now. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get a notification of when it's ready to go. But it's probably going to take a few hours. And the sun is setting. I won't worry about it until daylight's coming over it again. Muton Scout. Alien Harvest. Very small. Might be just a single unit. I should have an interceptor here. I'll just wait. I don't want to do it at night anyway. Tracking lost. Oh. Gonna return to base then. Okay. Really? Good old sectoids. Haven't seen them in a while. Have you finished? Yeah, it is actually ready to go. Mind you, it's only got 5 people on it, but this is just a small ship with floaters. So, they can probably handle it. The tank is still there. I'm not too concerned. Wait for the sun to come up, though. Okay! There I was in the Congo. Can get soldiers there now. Research completed on... Yes! Finally! The psionic laboratory. It starts. The psionics lab can assess the psionic potential of all soldiers at the base and give them the necessary training to utilize their psionic skills. Each lab can train up to 10 soldiers. Training is allocated at the end of each month. Psionic skills used in conjunction with a psi-amp can be used for psionic attacks during combat. Yes, hey Brimcon. Yes, the real deal. Can now begin. I can now research the Mind Shield and the Psi-Amp, which I shall do. Let's get those projects started. And, I don't suppose they gave me an immediate breakthrough on either one. No, they didn't. Well, the Psi-Amp's kind of important. The Mind Shield, not quite as much, but I'll put a good chunk on that. The rest I will put in towards this slot here, which I already have the breakthrough on. Can now produce psionic laboratories, and I would very much like to do so. Immediately. I don't have the space to put one here. Mind you, I sort of only need the one. But it helps. Alright. We've got living quarters all set here in the Congo. Let us actually hire 20 soldiers here. And let's build some facilities. I want a hangar here. I want laser defenses here. I want a psionic laboratory here. We can get the process started. Do I actually want to get other psionic labs built? I think I do. And as a matter of fact, I want to start getting even more soldiers. Let's get 10 more here in Oceania. And build a psionic lab here, too. These other bases have plenty of space among their living quarters. I am going to want to try to get as many soldiers as I can tested. It's essential that I start finding the the new types, if I may borrow an expression there, as quickly as possible. They are going to essentially render conventional combat damn near obsolete once I get them going. I actually went through money pretty quickly doing that. Need to be a little cautious. Those buildings are not cheap, but neither are the soldiers. But I think I actually do want to go one more. Get Sicily in on the deal. Get 10 more soldiers for them. Okay. So Sicily, Oceania, and Congo are all going to be working on testing soldiers for psionic powers. I should get more weapons over here. Sort of sent only just enough. I know that one of these bases is loaded with heavy plasma. Lots of extra. 4 there. Okay, they sort of... These two both are, really. Of course, Sicily's going to need some surplus. Okay, so let's do a transfer. Sicily to Oceania. Of 10 heavy plasma. And clips. And then Mongolia to Congo. It occurred to me it probably would have been better to set it up a little differently geographically, but oh well. Again, 10 and 10. Oh yeah, and this place can sell that corpse that we brought on board. Okay. Alright, I'm down to 4 million. Definitely want to not spend money for a while. Why do I put hangars like that? Because that's what the initial base does. I just duplicate its layout, really. I know there are probably tactically better ways of organizing bases, but that typically isn't an issue for me anyway. Of course, now that I've said that, watch a base get attacked momentarily. Destroyed completely. I'm fine with that. Would have been the case anyway. Okay. Wow, you had to go quite the distance. Sunrods in Mongolia. Let's get them on board. Yes. Here. Oh yeah, I kind of lost track of something I was planning on doing here, and it's actually it's about to get dark. I should definitely be able to handle that. And it's still bright. Okay. Well, somebody's going to want to have the good old blaster launcher here. I designate you, Tatiana. Oh, I've got another, Oh, damn, come on. Freaking itching. Stop it! Why do I itch when I stream? It still makes no sense to me. Alright. 5 in the tank. Corner! Yes! Okay. Floaters, none of that frickin' psionic business this time. These buildings are going to be a little obnoxious, though. It is what it is. That's... ooh. That's the nearest gap to get to where those buildings are? Are you freaking kidding me? Maybe I should have the tank shoot out the hedge. Seems the ship is this way. What? No! Don't go back on board, damn it! There we go. This way, please. Who's got the blaster launcher? Alright. There's a nice open area. I'd better make sure that somebody else is, Amazingly, Sumie actually got promoted to Squatty during all that. Okay. They're not getting off yet. There's someone among the buildings. Alright, Sumie, I want you to see what you can see from here. Even if the hedges are in your way. Okay, great. On the roof! Fantastic. Okay. You know what? I'm not even gonna mess around with that one. Oh, did I seriously forget to do that to start with? Crap. Meteor Wave! Thank you for the follow, I greatly appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Yeah, let's see it miss now. If for some reason that doesn't do it, that certainly ought to. The only way that should miss is if it... We should be good. I do like the blaster launcher. I do like the blaster launcher quite a bit. Didn't want to take any chances with it at all, under the circumstances. Okay, so you can keep watch there. Oh, we got one. Ooh. Yeah, let's try it. Down in one! Okay. Enough time units to fire again. Get the tank up against the fence here. See anyone further down here? No. You can get it through this gap. This way, I guess. You can stay on board for a little bit longer. Whoa! So that was an interesting shot. I'm not even sure who he was shooting at. Yeah. See you try that again. Get her further out of the angle of fire. Wait, did she reload? I think I reloaded. Nope, okay. There we go. Get her properly positioned now. Get the back there. Alright, I kind of hate to do this, but we're gonna circle around in a bit. For this turn, you stay there. Oh, come on! You mean you don't see anyone? That's bad. We better get you out and around this corner then. Gotta get a visual on that one pronto. What? Oh, yeah, it is 15, huh? Well, I can have Yana actually take a quick peek that way. But I very much want her to be out of sight. Sort of the idea. Ugh. Get you looking this way, but in cover. There we go, I got a visual. What the fuck? That guy's... Gah! Oh, the moment he stood up, he saw that guy. Try it. Got it. Alright, so he's gonna get behind this fence. Somebody there is just frickin' a... Where was the return shot? What the hell? Come on. Just standing right there. This one gets shot in the face. Alright, let's get around this corner then. Gonna have to do what we're gonna have to do, I guess. He didn't even try to open the door that time. There's still somebody around the buildings. I heard a wooden door. No? Okay. What are they doing? It's ridiculous. Alright. XCOM decided to be a real jerk tonight. Okay. No, 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 no. What am I doing? Someone needs to stay with the ship. Tatiana's close, but not close enough. Finally, that bastard went down! Like he went to the wrong direction first, then turned around. This guy took a direct hit. No damage. This freaking game! Freaking game. That was not the person causing sound among wooden doors. I still need to look for somebody here. I'm gonna wait before I turn that corner. Okay. That was odd. Only want to get a view from higher up here. Afraid you're not getting much in terms of backup, Klaus. See, 2 of them? Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. That I was not prepared for. I think he's dead. I don't think it even matters what I do. Doesn't even have the time units to get out. Oh! But look at this! This thing has a broken roof! Well, there isn't going to be much to salvage after I do this. I suppose it is what it is. That one's dead anyway. So is the navigation, but that's alright, I guess. Bit much to hope for there, I guess. Around in there. You actually must have seen him yourself. Huh. I think I still want her to take the high road, though. I don't want to just use the blaster launcher shot when I don't know exactly where the target is, but I know there's an alien in here. Probably in the same spot, but again, I really don't want to take that risk. Usually don't have this much difficulty with floaters. I know I'm a little understaffed, but throw a quick glance that way before we climb up. Okay. I'm not giving up this battle yet. The door. That was open before. No, you don't see anyone? Unfortunate. There's a door inside the saucer. No? Okay. Whee! Are you freaking serious? So this building that has no roof anymore, she's seeing this alien that's hovering just outside and over it. Through the gap in the stairwell. This might be a new one. Got him! Alright. There's that niggling issue dealt with. He couldn't have gone far. Back up the stairs, Crystal. Oh, whoops. Realized I had Frank selected. Ninja Zombie Zero, hello! Good to see you here. Oh, this is ridiculous. He's only got that one shot left. After that, she actually can go back on board and grab a heavy plasma. Or take one off a fallen unit. Thank you for that follow, I greatly appreciate it. You enjoy your stay here. Part of me really wants to spike a bomb down right here. I'm just afraid about how close Crystal is to it, even if she is on a second floor. Gonna wait. I kinda wanna have Frank get off. Want to have another set of eyes looking at this from a distance. Okay. Okay, we got one. He's far away from anything else. Alright. That guy floating? No. Okay. Here we go. I don't think we're done yet. I don't. You may as well get back on board. Sort of trade off now, as it were. Okay, throw a glance outside now. Okay. I'll take it! Take it and I'll like it. All I got was some alien alloys out of it, but still points. Killed 7 aliens, only got 7 corpses. Oh well. I need to get 2 more operatives, I need to rebuild the tank. I'm probably gonna have to do some re-equipping. And because I have vastly increased my number of soldiers, there are a lot more promotions that can be handed out now. And there they go. Sometimes I forget that's a thing. Alrighty. Yeah, that is the Mongolia base. Alright. They are going to have to not go anywhere for a while. Oh, right. Oh, I'm at the wrong base here. There we go. I will replace those lost soldiers, even though I do have a whole bunch more already coming. Okay. Right. Did I have enough stuff to give to everybody? Don't have any more ammo for the blaster launcher yet. Take that off for now. Alright, and I do want to get that tank replaced. Here we go again. Oh, I'm gonna have to do this first. It's the one that's going to Mongolia. And it's done. The plasmas have arrived at Congo. I don't have to respond to that. Nor that. Okay, this. Soldiers at Prime. Sky Ranger back up to 10. Let me double check equipment. Got a bit more stuff here. Seven, 8. Yeah, okay. Alrighty, oh, do we have... Yeah, we do have some laser cannon to sell. Alright. Oh, and Mongolia should have, floater corpses to sell. There we go. Posthumous promotions, Frank Davies. Yeah. Okay. Production complete. Let's get the manufacturer going back onto the laser cannon. More living quarters and just 3. And then the workshop 19. Okay, we are going to, that was not what I meant to do. Did I mean to do? I just totally had a brain fart. In, like, the worst way. Ship the tank over. There we go. Transfer to Mongolia. Ship it. And a small one. Large scout. Loaders. Scepter. Really? There we go. Alrighty. I will not be sending the Mongolia crew at that. I can send a different crew, maybe. I think I'll wait a little bit longer, though. DBZ, thank you for the host. Appreciate it. I want to wait for daylight to get closer to it anyway. Alright, Mongolia has a tank again. There you go. Three blaster bombs? No. Alright, I think I can send the Sky Ranger from Sicily now. Let me double check the team. They have a bunch of 9s. Good to me. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna send them. It'll be daylight once they get there. Yeah. Huh. Timed that fairly well. Research completed. Personal armor! Okay. So this finally has happened at long last. I can construct this, give it to a soldier, and then, yeah, at least it has some damage resistance. But as perhaps you've noticed, someone can still take a heavy plasma shot and take no damage at all, and somebody can still take a hit from a pea shooter and die in one blow. So, yeah, tanks have been dying in one shot. So, it's really more of a percentage chance of survival thing. It really isn't nearly as useful as you might think, but it is an option at least. Perhaps more importantly, I can now research a further set of armor. The power suit. But oh yes, we have the breakthrough on new fighter craft. That's where the scientists are going. Putting them there. I can now build personal armor. And that is an interesting, I lower this to, say, like 30 people. Where is it? There we are. Yeah, this requires alien alloys to construct. So that's a, that is something I could start spending that on. Start running through those. I'm pretty sure there was one unit in particular that I wanted to give the armor to. Let me think about this for a moment. I'm not sure it's even going to be worth the effort. Oh, I'm about to get in a battle. Yeah, I'll wait until further armor comes along, I guess. Meanwhile, here's another battle. Well, yeah, Frank Davies, certainly. Okay. Old Johnlin. Louis Buisseau. Remember Isao. Gone. Alrighty. Tank disembarks. Off the side of the map, great. Oh look, the front door's like right there. Oh, we just sort of stand watch on it. And you up this way. I think I want to get any... Well, actually, let's... look straight this way. Okay. I want to stagger these units so that I can get others out as needed. The rookies in particular. And you especially. But you're not getting off yet. Okay. No motion. Let's have the tank circle around. I can get others to watch the front door. Ready? It's a safe spot for you. That'll have to do for now. I can get you into a safer spot. I want someone watching that door. And I'll get other units out. Okay, I think that's going to be it for now. I will get the others up closer. Crap, really? That doesn't matter too much. Gotta float her off in the distance somewhere. Tank sees it. Sort of don't right now, but the tank sees it. A fire, you say? Weird. Really? You have a line of fire now, don't you? Or is this a different unit? Are you freaking serious? Oops. Out of range. But I can still throw it close enough. No, I guess not. Any time units to throw? 14? I think that's going to be too far back. Alright, darn. We'll just have to wait a turn. It won't blow up in his hands. Unless he suddenly dies. Okay, yes, I'm sure. We've actually tested that before already. Don't like any of the spaces I can put you. Get you a little further away from the ship. That's sort of important. Okay, you are going to get off as well. What? Come on, game, please. Alright. So there are two of them there. Well, I'm glad your aim sucks. Why are you still not seeing them? I mean, out of range. Here we go. We're gonna take cover this way. Oh! Time units reserved for snapshot, huh? Alright, so you know what? You stay put, then. Okay. Maybe I should just... Yeah. So where was that? Yes! Got two of them with that! Don't worry, Paul! Everything is fine! Don't worry about it! Wall right next to you is fine. You might not want to turn around. But trust me, it's good. Trust me, you're fine. You're fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Can confirm that corner. And I'm still expecting enemies out there, and there's of course a primed grenade ready to go off. Ooh. Let me guess. No line of fire. Yeah. We're gonna back off a bit. Okay. Yes! Still another one there, though. So weird when the grenades give you no smoke. I think it's because there's a limited amount of smoke. When you hit that, nothing else will smoke. You hit the enemy in 2 trees. And only killed 1 tree. How did this tree survive a heavy plasma shot? This game is just... I don't know sometimes. Alright. Reach. Nobody. It's not clearly visible. Seems more than a little unusual. Ah, there's one. Okay. Nice, didn't even break the console. Yeah, you stay put. Alright, Paul, as far as I know, there are no aliens in front of you either. As a matter of fact, I could even be done. I'm gonna have you stay put for now. That loaded. I am done! Alright! Ooh! Hello, Foxy Loxy. Good to see you here. My only casualty was the tank. But still... Alrighty. Got some more sergeants. That message does concern me when it comes up. Alright, so that's back at Sicily. Manufacture. Produce a laser cannon. It is going to Sicily when it is done. We've got more soldiers at Mongolia. Get them on board. Already set for 10. Oh! Buton Scout. Where is it? Oh! Point blank. Really? There are indeed more tanks available. But I am missing prerequisites for those. There we go. That was quick and easy. Alright. Sicily base. We can sell these floater corpses. And, I still need that tank. Okay. Oh yeah. Laser cannon. Very small. This is probably going to... Oh, just have to rearming. Got another one here. What was it? That's, mutons? If it's still there come daylight, I'll probably mop that up. Aww. You can head back to base. Alright, so the tank is ready. Get the engineers back onto these. Fill any I've got. And we will transfer to Sicily that... There we go. Alrighty then. There it is. The grand recruitment has happened. I don't think I've got anything to do with that right away. Oceania now has a hangar. Alright, let's get them a Sky Ranger. And do they have, they do have a tank. I did think that far ahead. Excellent. Mongo. Them too. Alright. I'll actually have a raid team out of Oceania shortly. Let's make sure it's nice and bright. Okay. Like Sicily's ready to go, apart from lacking the tank. Do we have... Yeah, how much longer would the tank require anyway? 3 hours? Oh, we can wait that long. Here we are. Mongolia got its remaining 2 soldiers as well. Them on board. And, goes the tank. Whoops, wrong button. There we go. Alrighty, let's raid this one. Ready. Ugh. That thing where, everyone else on the Twitch team has stopped streaming seems to have happened now. I'm getting all the auto hosts. Okay. Six. 7. 8. 9. Grr. Beer full of belly. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, host. I greatly appreciate it. I'll put it in the backpack. May need to tweak that notification a little bit. Number kinda got lost there. See anybody? Yes, we do! There's the ship! The Muton. Right outside of it. Well, goodbye. I said goodbye! I said good day, sir! This is a problem. Line of fire, what? I probably can't move the tank either, can I? Oh, this isn't good. This is really not good. All the freaking stupid... we not have line of fire here? Let's have someone get off on this side. Really? Kip, you have the worst reflexes ever! Not complaining. Oh, So this is an edge here. It doesn't end there. Afraid to have anybody else get out. To admit, there's something I want to do. But I really don't like doing it from inside here. theory, you should be able to fire a shot straight out, but I don't trust it. Get him ready. Get him at the door. Not moving anybody else out. I don't trust this one bit. Probably losing somebody or something here. Or he can retreat. I'm fine with that. I'm gonna go inside and just camp that door, but okay. Nobody yet, huh? Well... In the interest of surprise, get the tank to the far side of the door. Oh, hello. Huh. Got a direct hit. Uh-oh. See him from there? There we go. Alrighty. Whew! We're going to watch this door from this side. You guys can get closer to the front. Hello, Crenzo. Good to see you here. I want to get you out. We're clear. Hopefully that will do. Oh, come off it! Of course, he turns to face the other way, destroys the tank. Kill. Oh. The second one in there. Well, let's auto-shot this one. You'll probably kill the one in front of you in the process. Or you can be a total tool. I suppose that's an option, too. Alright. Screw the salvage. Sure, it'll hit one of them. Not. Bastards. Yep. That kind of wrecked the salvage, but a heck of a lot safer. Yeah. That was, that was swift vengeance. What that was. Here. Okay. I might be done. There might still be somebody roaming around out here, I don't know yet. Only a 4x4 map. Yeah, that was it. I lost an operative and a tank. Ugh, only 8 alloys. The Sicily team? They're losing the tank every battle. Okay, So there's a replacement tank being built, and I'm still going to get another soldier going here. 12th of October? I kind of need to watch that because my money is very low right now. Very low. A small ship. Probably won't last long. Seriously. Still outrunning you, huh? Yep. Back to base. XCOM Prime has additional living quarters now. I'm not going to do anything with it right away. The workshop is what it was constructed for. Sell these laser cannon. Four hours left, okay. Here we go. Transfer to Sicily, the tank. And manufacture more laser cannon. Has arrived. It's on board. Let me make sure that I didn't screw something up here. Yep, we got another one coming. Alrighty. And Snake Man supply ship. Alright. That one dealt with. Maybe. Bit fast. A lot fast. Landed outside the base. I'm not gonna screw with it. Okay. More floaters, huh? Go chasing them around here. Yeah, well, my research is progressing here. That's actually what I've got. Oh, wait, hold on. Wrong